Hi, it's Carla. Welcome to video number 2 or tip number 2 about the law of attraction. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Carla and I am a spiritual transformational coach, and I help people that want to align with their inner truth, with their inner self, and create the amazing life they deserve. So I am a lot into the law of attraction, and I am doing a series of videos on giving you tips, simple but powerful tips about the law of attraction that you can implement and use on your daily basis. So today is tip number 2. In case you missed tip number 1, you can it's on my videos on YouTube, so you can just go back and just watch tip number 1. So tip number 2, it's about saying no on a daily basis. Say no to the things that you don't want to do or are not enjoyable or are not aligned with who you are, because the thing is, our emotions, how we feel, it's our guiding system of your life, and how we feel, it's very important component of the law of attraction, because we can create vision boards, we can recite mantras, we can visualize everything we want, but if you don't feel it, if you don't feel good, it creates like a resistance between where we are and who we are and the things we want in our life. So it's very important to feel good at all times, and putting our being first. And our emotions is our guiding system. It's very simple actually. Well, life doesn't come with a manual, but it comes with a guiding system, and that is our emotions. And because it's very simple, it's like if something feels off, if something doesn't feel right to you, doesn't feel good, it's not enjoyable, have that feeling of something doesn't feel right, it's not, it's just, it's off. You can trust it. It's because it's your intuition, it's your wisdom that we have from very often from many past lives. It's telling us this is not, or this or that person, it's not aligned with who you are, with your true self. That's why you're feeling bad. That's why you're feeling off. That's why you're feeling something's not right. On the other hand, if something feels good, it's because something makes you feel excited, makes you feel like really enjoying, and it's because it's aligned with who you are. It's aligned with your inner truth. It's aligned with your true self. It's aligned with your soul. That's why it makes you feel good. And this is very simple. And for example, children do this very naturally because they are more directly connected with source energy, and they do this very naturally. They always follow what they like and what if they make them feel good. And then when we grow up, we tend up to, it's like we incorporate all these belief systems and what I have to do and what I should do, and etc. And we allow ourselves to accept things that we don't like and don't make us feel good. It's like it becomes normal to do something that it's like soul crushing or I don't like. It becomes like normal, but it's like it's not normal. It's just the beliefs we have acquired, sometimes from an early age. So, and it's very important to start having that awareness, that be conscious of it, and start saying no to the things that we don't like, to the things that we don't want, to things that are not aligned with us. Because that's how we create space to the things we want to manifest. Because this is not anything spiritual woo-woo. This is just physics. You need to open space. If you want something to happen, you need. It's like having your car parked, in a parking space, but it's not the car you want, but it's there. It's and if if your dream car cannot come and park in that space because there's a car there already parked, that it's not what you want, that it's not. So you need to take that car, remove that car first, so your dream car can come and park in your parking space. This is how it works, and it's not just with cars, but with everything else. I'll give you another example. Let's say that you want to manifest your soulmate or a divine partnership, true love, etc. So it's very difficult, to manifest that kind of true divine love, that kind of true love, when you are still accepting dating with people that are not aligned with who you are. That somehow they make you feel bad. Oh no, they're not exactly what you would like to manifest. But if you're still agreeing in dating them, or going out with them, etc., or even going further sometimes, it's just you don't have the space for that soulmate to come into your life because you're busy with things that don't make you feel good, or people that don't make you feel good, they're not aligned, so sometimes that's what it means, is saying no. When we say no, we're saying to the things or people we don't resonate with, we're saying yes to ourselves, and if that means getting rid of things that are not aligned with us, or with jobs or people or relationships or things, etc., so be it. Sometimes it needs to be, we need to open up the space, no, I'm not saying go ahead and quit your job tomorrow, but well, you can if you want, if that's your calling, of course you can. But what I'm saying is just sometimes it starts with the small things in our lives, small things that we accept, simple things, like for sometimes like drinking a coffee in the morning that you don't like, you don't enjoy, but you accept it. This might seem really simple, and it's just a coffee, right? But it's like it is a manifestation of your vibration. When you accept drinking that coffee that makes you feel bad, makes it not enjoyable, it's a manifestation of your vibration. But when you say no, it's like, no, I don't like this coffee. Go away, coffee. I want to drink another type of coffee, another brand, another taste, etc., that make me feel good. You are saying to the universe, I am open up the space and I am allowing myself to feel good. And now please bring me the coffee I want, coffee I like, that is aligned, coffee that is aligned with my truth, because it starts with the small things. Then it starts to become like a habit, and you'll go into the bigger things, but it's all about, and it's sometimes it can feel weird because I think many of us, we're not used to say no to things and people that don't make us feel good or don't resonate. We're always like in that mode of saying yes and trying to please others, etc., at the expense of our own integrity and our own authenticity. But it's a habit. It will become a habit. That's why I'm saying start with the small things, and you will feel good about saying no. Because you're gonna start feeling, yes, every time I say no to something I don't want or I don't like, I'm coming closer to my dreams. I'm coming closer to manifest everything I want. So that's a very, very important thing to do. It's start saying no. Even if other people's reactions are not good, that's not your responsibility. That's their responsibility, how they react, because your responsibility is to put your well-being first and to feel good at all times. So yeah, and that's how you start aligning, vibrationally, because as I said yesterday on the video, we live in a you first universe. So you need to align yourself first with the life that you want to manifest, the life of your dreams, everything you want. Need to do that vibrational shift before the reality matches up and can catch up with you, and changes, and things start to happen, start to manifest. Need to do this vibrational shift before. We cannot expect to have the things we want to feel good. We have to feel good in the now, and feel good in the now is to say no. Simple. No, it's a complete sentence in itself. Don't need any explanation, not to others and not even to yourself. You don't need to explain. You just need to say, it doesn't make me feel good. It's not aligned with me, so I'm gonna say no. And then it's when you start paying more attention to the things that, wow, okay, this doesn't make me feel good. So what exactly does make me feel good? What exactly do I like? That's when you start paying more attention to the things you really like, the things you really enjoy. In that case of attracting the soulmate, it's when you start saying no to all those people that don't resonate with you, that make you feel bad somehow and not a vibrational match to your truth. It's when you start realizing, okay, so what exactly do I like in a partner? What exactly am I looking for? What is my truth? What are my values? And it starts to be non-negotiable. And those things that make you feel good, and it starts to be non-negotiable. It's like, no, I want this. This is what I want, and this is non-negotiable. It's I'm not gonna settle with anything else, because I'm gonna wait for things to manifest. I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna focus on feeling good. All right, I hope this makes sense, and I'll see you again tomorrow for tip number 3. Have a nice day. Love you. Bye.